How to spend a day in Cairo. Episode 2 of the series, the How to Spend a Day in Cairo series is a travel program and a complete guide for anyone who wants to explore Cairo and enjoy its atmosphere. Each episode represents a full day, including different areas, restaurants, landmarks, and outings. In today's episode, we'll explore a variety of streets and neighborhoods, whether popular or upscale. We'll talk about their history, visit historical and archaeological landmarks, and eat at some of the most famous Egyptian restaurants. Today's journey starts from Tahrir Square, then we'll head to Garden City and have breakfast at one of the palaces in the area. After breakfast, we'll go to Sayyida Zainab, visit one of the oldest mosques in Egypt and Africa, and also explore Beit el-Kritliya. Then we'll head to Mohandesin for lunch at Wadi El Nil Fish Restaurant. Finally, we'll visit Al Misr Walkway, enjoy a Nile boat ride, and experience the beautiful vibes of Cairo. If you'd like to know more about our upcoming tours and explore Cairo with us, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. And if you'd like to spend a day in Cairo with Shawarina channel, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Peace be upon you. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. We're back again with a new video from the How to Spend a Day in Cairo series. Today is the second episode. In the previous episode, we explored 4 areas. We started in downtown Cairo, then went to Maniel, Ezamalek, and ended our day in Mbaba. Today, God willing, we'll also explore 4 areas. We'll start from here, and the first area we're visiting today is Garden City. I personally prefer to start these episodes from Tahrir Square, because it's the heart of downtown Cairo and close to all major landmarks, whether east or west. Tahrir Square and downtown Cairo also include hotels of all categories, from 1-star to 5-star, making it very convenient for tourists. We were standing near the Qasr El Nil Bridge traffic light, and now we've started moving. As we mentioned, the first area we'll explore today is Garden City. We've now reached the Corniche. Garden City is one of the areas overlooking the Nile River. It's a very beautiful neighborhood, not only because of its appearance, but also because of its history, palaces, and the stories behind them. On the left side, you'll see one of the famous historic buildings known as Al Shams Building. Many celebrities once lived there, including the artist Faiza Ahmed. Dr. Mohammed Fayyad, the second husband of Hind Rostam, also lived there, although Hind Rostam's apartment was located in Ezamalek on Kamal El Tawal Street near Fawad El Mohandes house, which we filmed before. If we look at the Corniche on the other side, we'll notice that the Garden City Corniche has been significantly developed. One of the most beautiful things, in my opinion, is that they preserved the old trees and didn't cut them down. We're now driving along the Garden City Corniche, but let's head inside the neighborhood to explore it more closely. I filmed Garden City several years ago, around 4 years back. The street we entered is called Ahmed Rifat Pasha Street. Ahmed Rifat Pasha was once the crown prince of Egypt and the son of Ibrahim Pasha, who was the son of Muhammad Ali. Garden City is a very beautiful area filled with historic palaces, villas, and buildings, many of which were home to famous figures and artists. I'm trying to show you what the houses look like and give you a feel of the streets. This street is Ahmed Rifat Pasha Street, and the first intersection to the right and left is Kamal El Shenawi Street. On the right, you'll find the Palace of Fawad Sarag El Din Pasha, a very beautiful palace that I've filmed before. On the left, you'll see the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, and this beautiful building was once the residence of Mustafa El Naz Pasha. As you walk through Garden City, you'll find beautiful palaces and buildings everywhere. Garden City is one of the most elegant and upscale neighborhoods in Cairo. We're currently heading to Promenade Cafe and Restaurant. Once we arrive, we'll get out of the car and film the restaurant and the food for you. But for now, let's continue our tour. Garden City is an area with a very rich and deep history. Its story dates back to the Mamluk era. In the beginning, the area consisted of ponds and swamps, but during the reign of Sultan al-Nasir Muhammad ibn Qalan, it was transformed into gardens and recreational spaces. After the Sultan's death, the area was neglected for a long period, until the era of Khedive Ismail, who revived it and built luxurious palaces along the Nile Corniche as part of his grand project known as Devile Cairo. In 1906, the real beginning of Garden City took place when Khedive Abbas Helmi II established it as a garden city inspired by European urban planning. This transformation made it a center for the aristocratic class, and it became one of the first gated neighborhoods in Egypt. Garden City is distinguished by its circular streets, which give it a unique character unlike any other area in Cairo. Walking through it feels like wandering inside a charming maze filled with historic houses and archaeological palaces. The buildings here are characterized by elegant architectural styles dating back to the royal era, making the neighborhood feel like an open-air museum that tells the story of modern Cairo. One of the most beautiful buildings in Garden City is Al Dabra Palace, which once served as the residence of Ibrahim Pasha, the son of Muhammad Ali Pasha. There are also the Saif el-Din buildings, where the legendary singer Layla Murad once lived, and the Belmont building, the tallest building in the neighborhood, consisting of 35 floors. The Belmont building sparked major controversy at the time of its construction, as it was considered the first skyscraper in Egypt, Africa, and the entire Arab world. There is also the building of Princess Shweikar, which appeared in many classic Egyptian films. In addition, many palaces were later converted into hotels, such as the Four Seasons Hotel, and several historic buildings became embassies, including the American Embassy and the British Embassy. Other buildings were replaced by banks and institutions with large and impressive walls. Despite all these developments, Garden City has preserved its beauty and aristocratic character. It is also home to many foreign embassies, giving the area a distinctive international atmosphere. Even with all the changes, Garden City still maintains its elegance, and you can walk through its quiet streets and enjoy the beauty of its gardens. We've now arrived at the restaurant. The restaurant is on our left. This is the entrance, and we'll try to find a nearby parking spot and then come back to you. Now, we're standing in front of one of the most beautiful restaurants in Garden City, Promenade du Caire. Let's go inside and see what it looks like. Promenade du Caire is a place that perfectly combines a classic atmosphere with distinctive cuisine, reflecting the charm of history and the elegance of old Cairo's architecture. The restaurant is part of a large historic building that was constructed during the era of Khedive Abbas Helmi II. Many public figures and famous personalities once lived in this building, and recently, part of it was transformed into this unique restaurant. The restaurant offers a special experience, as if you're taking a journey back in time to the spirit of old Cairo. The decor is classic and elegant, making you feel like you've stepped into the 1950s. As soon as you enter, you'll notice beautiful decorations, antiques, and vintage pieces that give you the feeling of being inside a black and white movie. The restaurant serves a wide variety of delicious dishes, starting with classic breakfasts such as Turkish croissants, all the way to main dishes like ostrich meat and venison casserole. It also offers a selection of special desserts. Whether you're a culture lover or simply looking for a place that blends authenticity with modern comfort, this restaurant provides a warm and relaxing atmosphere, making it an ideal spot for dining in Cairo. We've entered the restaurant and explored its rooms. There are 4 rooms, each with its own unique style, and honestly, they're all beautiful. Each room has around 3 or 4 tables, and you can choose any spot that feels comfortable to you. What I personally liked the most was having breakfast on the balcony. The balcony has several tables, and you can enjoy your meal in an open, airy space. The view of the garden is beautiful, and the street behind us adds to the charm. The decor really makes you feel like you've gone back to the 1950s or 1960s, with classic portraits, black and white films, and beautifully designed rooms. As I mentioned, I preferred having breakfast on the balcony, enjoying the open space and the peaceful atmosphere. As for the food, it looks amazing. I haven't eaten yet, but everything looks very appetizing. We ordered a mixed plate of cheeses and fruits, as well as Turkish croissants with mushrooms. We'll start breakfast now, and afterward, we'll show you more shots of the restaurant and share some beautiful visuals with you. Let's begin our breakfast. Of course, guys, after breakfast, we had to drink some tea.
كنا بنلعب واحنا صغيرين؟
هي دي حاجة تتنسي.
تعرف قبل ما تندهلي وتقولي يا بطاطس كنت بفكر في ايه؟
في ايه؟
في العروسة اللي خطفتها منك.
صحيح.
والنبي.
طب انت فاكرة ليه انا خطفتها منك؟ عشان خطفتي الطاقية بتاعتي.
تجري ورايا لغاية ما وقعت على ركبتي وجعتني وما رضيتش اعيط لحسن تفرح تاني.
وفضلتي بصالي وانا واقف بعيد عشان اجي.
لكن انت عيطت وما رضيتش تيجي.
رحت معيط.
لا معيط.
لا عيط.
او النبي عيط وانت قعدت تضحك عليا.
لكن في الاخر صعبت عليا وجيت قوتك ومسحت سفر الكلام.
بتتكلم جد؟
يعني من بكره نقدر نسافر وما نسيبش بعض ولا دقيقه بعد كده. يعني حضرتك تروحي توضبي شنطتك على ما وصل يقطع لنا الزلاج.
اسمك بقى لحسن بابا زمانه مستني. خلينا نشوفك يا نافع. تشوفينني؟ سعيدة.
مع السلامه.
سعيدة يا نافع.